gonna be drawing someone's OC. Move that. I forgot the name really. I forgot how to do the name. So this is the name. I can't read that for shit. And I'm gonna be drawing the OC. Wait. What the hell? Okay. If you hear stuff in the background, that is not my fault. So waste those. Oh, there are city stars. God! That's a lot of money. Lot. I am a very good drawer. Not that good, but I will try to draw your OC. I'll try to draw your OC how he or she is standing. I don't know. Wait, is your OC a he or she? So if you see this, and if I even post it, I don't know if your OC is a he or a she, so they can be a they them. I don't care. I don't know if they're a they them, a he or she, a she or her. I don't know if he's a he or. You could be, this OC could be whatever gender they want, or they them, because I don't know. But I don't know what kind of gender your OC is. Is this a cat? Fuck. Oh, I might have to blur the cussing out. If you hear something, I'm watching my TV.
African servals are sharp, agile, and fearless in almost every way. They're physically one of the most capable cats you've ever seen. And in a lot of ways, Kiki is the same way. Except if you put her somewhere unfamiliar, she either retreats or refuses to move entirely. And that's a problem because I want to share experiences with her. I want to go on trips and have a life outside this apartment. But even getting her to her vet appointments is a fight. Because her instinct is to avoid anything new. And beyond the car, I don't believe she's getting enough cognitive or mental stimulation. As you can assume, Kiki is not a regular house cat. She's smarter and a lot more energetic. Physically, we've done the work. We play first thing in the morning for close to an hour. We play again in the late morning. We play again in the afternoon.
Sorry if you can barely hear me. There's a lot of sound happening.
Keeps her physically. I've done enough to engage her mentally. I've been teaching her words,
Okay.
rotating between different puzzle feeders, and she has several hours of dedicated supervision time on the balcony, which would be great for a normal cat, but for Kiki, it's not enough. Here is a cat, and here is the brain of a cat, and this is their brain power. If a cat is not getting enough mental stimulation, then they are not using enough brain power, and this can have serious health effects on
I'm gonna give him a little nose. Oh, that's too big. I'm gonna give him, her, or they a little nose because why not?
Causes their brain to shut down and also affects their health. However, there is a sweet spot we can hit in order to provide optimal brain health. Her brain needs just enough hard, not too easy, not too scary.
Okay.
In my head,
Sorry for getting distracted.
the hard is just enough hard for her. So I set up an experiment with Kiki, and here are the ground rules. First, we enter the car for 15 minutes max, once a day, every other day. Cats have a stress threshold. If you push past it, you're not making progress. So every session ends at 15 minutes, whether she's comfortable or not. The second rule is, I'm not forcing anything. No picking her up, no placing her somewhere else, no pushing her
Okay.
on her. If she doesn't want to engage, I won't force it. And the third is, I'm watching for specific stress signals the whole time. For Kiki specifically, that looks like shaking or twitching, drooling, or heavy excessive breathing. All these rules are put in place to protect her, because being somewhere new is the cognitive enrichment she needs. They're simple rules, but a little hard to follow. Session 1 started in the passenger seat of my car. You can see just how terrified she is.
Oh my god, I messed up the mouse. You draw better than me somehow.
As well as some treats, but she didn't want any. I noticed Kiki would start to doze off, so I decided I'd sleep in here with her. But session 1 went almost exactly how I expected. Kiki didn't move and wasn't happy about any of it. But this was far from a
I almost gave to my eyelashes because I'm used to drawing girl characters. Because I forgot. I used to have Rec Room on my PlayStation until the PlayStation decided, yeah, I'm just gonna delete myself.
A cat navigates the world primarily through smell, Everywhere they go, they leave a little bit of themselves behind by depositing their scent. Over time, these deposits stack up and become reference points. Just by smell alone, the cat knows I've been here before. But a car that Kiki has never been in contains none of those smells. I call this a scent void. Her brain walks in and can't read a single thing. That's not fear. That's a complete lack of information. So here's a shirt that Kiki has been sleeping on for several days, and another one. I'll be bringing
Okay.
these two shirts in the
If I'm
car
getting
with me to
distracted,
set
I'm
this
really
reference
sorry. I'm
point
just
for her.
watching
And for
YouTube.
added
And it's
measure,
really
I'll be
nice. Give him send me.
which are located on her face.
I don't really know how helpful it is, but you know, the science says so. The science says so, and I trust scientists to know what they're talking about. So,
Session 2 started, and to be honest, I don't think the shirts made much of a difference.
okay, there we go. 15 minutes, that's all we're gonna give it. We're not gonna push her. She has yet to move from her spot, even though she has.
Can I drop
access to the whole back. Right now,
No,
it's
okay, I was about to say, if I drop
there's-
something,
there's only been-
I almost woke everyone.
Not really.
Yippee!
One sign of stress that I've noticed from her before is her ears twitching. It doesn't look like twitching, so it doesn't seem that she's as stressed as
Make
she
this
is. I've seen her
smaller.
before. It appears she does not want to look at me. Does this side of me make you sick, Kiki?
The answer is yes. Also, side note, I decided to put her in the back because if we ever go on trips, she will have access to the whole back of the car. So it's better to get her used to that than the passenger seat. Now, before you watch the next part, let me explain how incredibly monumental this next moment was for us. There's a concept in behavioral science called the secure base effect.
This is hard.
Researchers will put a toddler and mother into a room they have never been in before. The toddler will experience a strange situation that places him under mild stress. For this example, we are using a vacuum, a very loud and scary vacuum. But rather than being afraid or crying, the toddler will first look at his mother. If the mother is calm and happy, the toddler then knows the strange situation is safe and will mirror the mother's reaction. Researchers have found
Okay.
that 50% of cats do the same with their caregivers. Now, back to the session. Watch what happens when Kiki experiences the strange situation of my car engine turning on.
The engine just started. And she can hear it. She's looking at me for comfort, I think. It's okay, Kiki. It's okay.
This is incredible. because
Shit.
It tells me two
This
things.
is so
The
hard.
first is that Kiki sees me as a trusted caregiver, and the second is that she's present enough to take a moment and process what just happened, rather than acting on pure
God
instinct.
dang it!
I decided to bring out her emotional support kitty, Zell, but I don't think it helped very much. She doesn't even want to look at it. We have to remember, Kiki is going through a lot right now.
She's looking very rotund in this position. And I wonder if she's even had a chance to process that this is her. I don't want to move her around.
After I moved her very loud, creepy tunnel around, I noticed a major sign of stress. Look at her mouth. She's drooling. Now, I said before I'd end the session as soon as I recognized any major signs of stress, but I wanted to give her a moment to see if she would self-regulate. And look at this, she does.
Closing her eyes makes it feel better.
I'm pushing her just enough to feel uncomfortable, but not enough to completely shut down. And it looks like the way she chooses to self-regulate is by shutting her eyes.
I'm not shaking. Her breathing is steady.
There.
She seems to be
Perfect. Because there's a hand right there. I think that's a hand. Because I think it goes
Now
like
that
that.
session 2 is over, I'm
and then,
taking Kiki
like-
out as soon as possible and giving her treat in
Like
bowls.
that. I don't know how the hand's supposed to look because I think I cut the hand off on accident. I like the black icon right there, and I also like how it's right up here. That's actually really cool. Give him little. Yeah, perfect. Should I give him little I don't like it. I don't like it. Ew. You know what? I'm gonna add black here and add the little fingers white. How would that look? Let me see. Wait, that would actually look cute. I like it. I like it. I actually like it like that. And we need the white stomach. Nah. But add this part white, of course. But the tip of his ear is white. I know this is not how your character looks, but I'm gonna do it in my style because it's gonna look the same. It's just I'm gonna add some white parts and some black parts. So yeah. Oh my god, this is so long. Wait, I'm gonna show you what the finished is. Okay, so I am done. This is what it looks like. I added some parts that the OC does not have. Yeah, but I like it, so I hope you like the OC. Okay, sorry if you heard my dad.